and haggard faces stagger from the dragon's lair. If I can't pronounce half the places, still less can I breathe the air. You stumbled on a line out from a world you won't forget. Sometimes you just can't do justice, sometimes you just stay in debt. It's Mayday in the valleys, and the 30s are here still, though the European money has swept the slag heaps from their hills. Pockets are all emptied into slot machines and bars. Lungs are shot with coal dust, and their hills are black with scars. Do you still dream of the valleys where the iron wagons rolled? Are you riding on the songs they sang and the tales that they told? Do your dreams ring out in the dark like steel, or clog your veins like coal? In the small hours when you're sleeping, are you back in the land of black gold? You'll remember village rivals, muddy boots and rugby balls, roof-lifting choirs and pit-head bands, dance floors and billiard halls, butchers who could hold their weekend beer and wouldn't run from a fight. You caught it on the cobbles and you sang all through the night. Go back now, you'll find crowds of ghosts and some you'd recognise, drifting over derelict burial grounds, shuffling under raining skies. You can scuff your new suburban shoes where the railway used to be, shunting coal and steel and sweat and men to Cardiff and the sea. Do you still dream of the valleys where blood was bought and sold? Are you reeling from the songs they sang and the tales that they told? Do your dreams flash in the dark like steel, or clog your veins like coal? In the small hours when you're sleeping, are you back in the land of black gold? They say sleep a night on Cadair Idris, you wake up either a madman or a bard. But when I was young the times were changing, I wanted an electric guitar. But the shifting years didn't touch your ears, your ground was a chapel bass, a voice with the grain of grief in its heart, deep as a coal face. The works bus stopped at the depot gates by the sheds of Merthyr Vale. Blast furnaces turned the night sky red, preacher warned of the flames of hell. Cold steel made the railway line, steel made the men within. The same steel made the strings of my grandfather's mandolin. Do you still dream of the valleys where the iron wagons rolled? Are you riding on the songs they sang and the tales that they told? You got to reach into the darkness, got to get some iron in your soul. In the deep of your midnight are you down in the land of black gold? You'd sign on as special constables and blow for the police band, till the last pit helmet torch went out and the last canary sang, till the polished boot of the law stepped up to the beat of changing times, drumming their truncheons on their shields and squaring up to the picket line. Now the tools are in museums and the pits have all gone dark, and the new world is a hollow in the hills and in the hearts. There's a battered trumpet blowing from the last colliery band, for the martyrs of Tony Pandy and the flowers of Aberfan. Do you still dream of the valleys where the iron wagons rolled? Are you riding on the songs they sang and the tales that they told? Do your dreams ring out in the dark like steel, or clog your veins like coal? In the small hours when you're sleeping, are you back in the land of black gold?